Hey guys, what's up? This is Stelios from Stocklock. I'm doing this video because a lot of people have asked me to do a recap on AWX trade because many people blew up their accounts. So what actually happened with this stock, it was this broker owner, he went and bought the whole float of this stock, 1.4 million shares if I'm not mistaken, and he started bumping up the stock, and everyone who got in short right here, they got a margin call from their brokers because the stock was going up all the way up to 36 yesterday on Monday. Everyone got a margin call and they lost basically their accounts. They blew up. Let's take a look on how we traded this AWX since last Wednesday in our chat room. And let's take the trades one by one so you can understand what we are doing and what is our style of trading. So first trade we took was July 25th on Wednesday. Actually this one, it was a losing trade. We wanted to go long over 340 right here, and we had 15 cents stop, but I actually got stopped out at 25 cents because I got some slippage. Then of course the stock continued back up, but I was not around the screens at that moment to take this trade. So I started trading AWX on Wednesday with a losing trade. Let's get into the chat room and see when this happened. It was alright, last Wednesday. Here is the alert: AWX long if over 340, 2k shares, and AWX stopped out 325, but my actual fill was at 313 I think. So that's my PNL for that day. AWX $530 loss. So next day, Thursday, let's see what trade we took on AWX. So Thursday, AWX short if below 440. Let's see that trade. Okay, my plan on this trade, it was to short this opening range, but I was going to add at 5 and 550. That was my total risk tolerance. So after I shorted at 440, the stock immediately went up. It touched 5. I reshorted it at 5, and it went straight back down. And I got a cover here. Let's see at what price. So my average, it was 463 after my second at 5, and I covered at 425. I covered here at 425. The stock continued lower. I was still holding half my position short, but I set a stop at 425 in case it wanted to reverse, which it did, and it took me out at 425 again. So the profit on this trade, it was $2,251 on Thursday. Let's move on Friday, see Friday's trade. Alright, first trade on Friday on AWX was a short at 710. Alright, I shorted here at 710. I had my stop right here at 780. When the stock flashed, it broke this support line at 7. I tried to enter again at, I think it was 680, but I got a fill at 630, a really bad fill. And fortunately the stock continued lower, and I covered here at 585. That was a good trade because I had a calculated risk over this lower high, and I added to my winner. This is always a good strategy to add in your winners if you know that the stock will continue the trend. So I cover at 585. The profit was $3,210 on Friday, and the last trade I took, it was this Monday. The stock opened up at 36. It was every short seller's nightmare. I know many people that blew up their accounts with this one. And so what we did on Monday, it was right before the open, I told my chat room that if I will trade AWX today, I will be prepared to get stop out 3-4 times before I get it right. So have that in mind if you follow me, and avoid to trade it if you are trading a small account. So the market opens, I shorted 1450. That was my first trade. This is the pre-market action. You can see it going up to 36, and it opened here at 17. So I wanted to short below the pre-market low, which it was 440. I got a fill here, and my stop was at around here over 20. It actually touched 20, but it rejected it immediately, so I didn't get out. But I added to my short at 1660. So I rode it back down. I paid myself half my position at 1350, just to lower my position and to take some profits, to log in some profits. And now my stop was at 17. The stock continued trading sideways for 2 hours, and then it broke 12, and I had an order to cover the rest of my shares at 10.15, which I got a fill right here. So let's see the alerts. Here it is, AWX, cover half at 13.58. I added at 16.60, and the profit on Monday on AWX was, here it is. This was my profit before I took my second partial, and here's my total profit after I covered at 10.50, $3,580. So that's how I made $8,500 trading this AWX since Wednesday. What I wanted to share with you is your mentality when you trade these low floats. Many traders try to swing them. For example, someone who shorted here at 7, he was expecting the stock to go down to 2, where it came from, but it gapped up overnight and it went up to 36, and basically everyone who did this, they blew up their accounts, and there is nothing they could do about it. So how I trade this, I scalp them. I look for intraday opportunities and I take them. My biggest range trade was on Monday, which it was a $5 win, but again, this is considered a scalp, because if you think that it was trading up to 36 and it closed at 6, so it went down $30, $5 is actually a scalp. So that's how you should treat these low float, fast moving stocks. If you want to join our community, to join our free chat room, I have a link under the description of this video. So we have this general chat room where you can come in, express your opinion, ask questions, and there is this alerts only room where I post my alerts and my P&L every single day. So you are more than welcome to join us. It's 100% free, and I will see you in the chat room. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.